T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill today, Luis Castillo. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Too low.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
And that one clips the corner. Next offering is downstairs. And that just misses. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Cody Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Just getting started here in Seattle.
Ball.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is outside. In the air to left center. Rodriguez on his way over. 1 away. Ben Rice, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Rice wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's a strikeout from LaPiedra, his second of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn. What do you look for here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Brendan Donovan digs in now.
Ahoy! No, that's up.
On the ground. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Pitch
Ball
misses.
inside.
Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Yep.
Oh and 2 now. That one missed. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0. And there's a
Ball 3.
ball. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
So
base.
a leadoff walk.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Quick move to first. Chisholm dives back in safely.
Ah!
Second inning here, no score. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. One out man at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
Wow, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Now a quick throw to first. Chisholm back on a dive. On the ground, right side, ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Jazz on his horse, coming around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. The relay throw in there safely.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Jose Caballero.
No, inside.
One away with a runner at third here in the top of the second. And that's in for a strike. On the corner for a strike. And this is inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. That one just misses. Swing, and he popped it up near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Right side, Young. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Jazz tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that skips in the dirt. Arozarena hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Fought off foul. The 1-1. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside low. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And the tying run is on base. Here's Victor Robles. That misses, and it's 1-0. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Shortstop, Leo.
And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas. Ball 1 low. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that. That one almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bellinger up to hit.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-0. Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 1 out man at first. Ben Rice will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
Cole Young.
Now the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but...
And there's a fly ball, deep right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
Ref Snyder in the box now, takes strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering, but the game is tied as the run comes in. So they turn things over to the righty, number 39. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball four, two aboard. Here's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time up.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. One runs in. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. The relay, head first slide, and he's safe. It's 3-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Rosarena in the box now, takes strike one. Naylor, the runner at second with one away. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 4-1. Man at first with one gone. Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
Quick toss to first. The Rosarena dives back. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That's a base hit, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now he launches a throw over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's carrying. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rosarena takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a strike.
And a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here is Austin Wells. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Robles going back, gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Cole Young.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Ball 2.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
That's down. Yeah.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Let's go, Brendan. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now
That's the
Julio
ball.
Rodriguez. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ref Snyder off of first with 2 away. That one
Ball
outside. And that's ball 2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Slider clips the corner. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Line drive to short and caught. So up next for New York, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
Be right.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now it's Josh Naylor. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Stanton settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
D-Ride.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
No.
And now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. That just misses, and now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Quick move to first. Arozarena dives back. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fastball for a strike. Slider misses outside. And that one's a little bit low. It's 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Gabe Spire taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit
fastball, almost got him there. And now it's even up. Late on that fastball. The Yanks with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-2. Not in time. He's safe.
In there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is foul. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Robles leading things off and takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Bunting for a hit, scoops it up barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Up next for the Mariners.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo Rivas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Robles dives back in. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one. Next pitch is outside. This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger ranging back. He's got it. One out man at first. Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
Down, ball.
Step off throw to first. Robles dives back in. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to first. Rice takes it himself, and they got him. Third time through the order now. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3.
No, that's a ball.
Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. That one pulled foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Late on that fastball. Outside low, 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Judge now. This guy with light tower power.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one found hard the other way.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And that puts the tying run on base. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And Belly goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Yankees.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Rice in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. The M's holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball nailer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Snyder.
Ref Snyder leading things off and takes a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The center fielder,
Julio
number 44.
Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Rodriguez.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That's a walk.
Down. Ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Up next for the Mariners.
So a man at
The
first.
baseman, number 12,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Now a quick throw to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Handles, throws to first. He's out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Ahoy.
And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher, and the runner holds. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's outside. That to right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Seattle, we're at the top of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss there. That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And fouled off. The Mariners trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Number 48,
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Out to short. Toss to Naylor, and the Yanks go quietly. J.C. Escara now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 25, J.C.
Well, one-run game. Mitch Garver getting ready to hit.
Mitch Garver.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball, no.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that. Swing and a ground ball. Long throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Victor Robles digs in now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Right through there for a strike. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Stepping in, Leo Rivas. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. To the right side, Chisholm to second for 1, and it's over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing, and he popped it up. 2 down.
Now pitching for the
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brent Hedrick.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Donovan in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Munoz going for save number 1 in this spot.
Ball outside.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.